नमस्कार मेरे दोस्तों, आपका स्वागत है ब्रांड न्यू असासिन क्रीड वल्हल्ला के एक और नए एपिसोड में। जैसा कि पिछले एपिसोड में ऑसवाल्ड को हमने राजा बना दिया है और ईस्ट एंग्लिया को अपना एलाय बना लिया है। आज हम ऑक्सफोर्ड जिस नाम पे धरा गया है वहाँ पर आए हैं। सिगर्ड हमारा इंतज़ार कर रहा है। जस्ट थोड़ी देर में हम पहुँचने वाले हैं। ये रहा, बस आने वाले हैं। तो अपन इसे कर देते हैं बंद सिनेमैटिक उसको, और इसको यहाँ लगा देते हैं।
If they see me, this will get messy.
यहीं पर आना है अपन को, और हम पहुँच चुके हैं यहाँ पर।
Show me what lies ahead.
तो इधर मिलेगा हमें सिगर्ड। तो चलते हैं दोस्तों, फिर ईवॉर चलो।
These soldiers are tightly wound.
और डिस्ट्रस्ट एरिया है, तो मतलब सिंपल अपन यहाँ पर हुड लगा सकते हैं। ये हैं दारूबाज लोग।
An ale house. This must be it.
यहाँ पर कवच भी है। तो दोस्तों चलते हैं हम सिगर्ड के पास। वो यहीं पर है, एल हाउस पर।
Stretch your wings sooner.
इधर की तरफ। तू कहाँ से आया बे? ओके, हमें एनिमे सोना पड़ेगा। ले फिर इसको मार देते हैं ना।
Sigurd's not here. I'll ask around.
अरे यार, सिगर्ड नहीं है इधर। बात करो इनसे। बोल।
I'm looking for my brother, a large, outspoken Norseman.
Norse? Huh. Was he part of the fight here? Probably killed by Eidwin's soldiers. Get gone while you can.
बेटा मरेगा, तमीज से पूछ रहे थे तो तमीज से बता देता। तू सबसे पहले मरेगा, इसकी शक्ल याद रखना। हाँ, तू बोलो।
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
तो इसका तरीका है, आई विल पे 130। भाई इतना पैसा नहीं है। सोल्जर से हम लड़ना नहीं चाहते और इससे ही जाते हैं। आई नो यू आर ऑनेस्ट।
You seem to respect this man Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenefordscire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Help!
सिगर्ड भागा यहाँ से। वाओ।
Sigurd and Basim headed south.
इधर बासिम, ओ बासिम भी है यहाँ पे। वेरी गुड। अपना वो
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
यार, इनसे लड़ना नहीं है मेरे को। मेरे को इनसे लड़ना ही नहीं है।
smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
मिल गए भाई, मिल गए, दोनों मिल गए यार। भाग कैसे गए तुम वहाँ से? ये तो हमने एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया था कि तुम भाग जाओगे वहाँ से।
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
Good to see you again, Basim. हाँ बहुत दिनों से नहीं मिला। I was
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Eidwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Eidwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taken up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Eidwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Eidwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Eidwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
देखो बेसिकली ये बात सही है सिगरेट की। कभी कभी ना हमेशा बड़े के लिए नहीं, छोटे के लिए भी जाना चाहिए। जितना मिल रहा हो उतने में जाओ।
Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
तो चलते हैं यार।
Have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth.
बच के जाना पड़ेगा इन लोगों से। या गार्ड्स कहाँ हैं? वो दोनों तरफ है।
So incredible. It will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
ये तो अपनी क्रू है।
Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight.
चल 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 चल, यहीं पर मौका
Wisdom
है।
in the lines of my face, heard the litany of my forefathers. Well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
यहाँ तो कोई गार्ड दिख नहीं रहे मुझको। वो लॉन्ग हाउस में जाना है। ओ बकिंगम पैलेस। आपने अगर नाम सुना होगा तो ये वही जगह है। नहीं इधर से नहीं रास्ता। यहाँ पर गार्ड्स हैं। पहुंच गए।
Eidwin, she's in there.
Come,
खोलो
batter the door.
खोलो भाई, सीधा आके हमला ही करेंगे। आहा।
Sigurd, kill this sweaty
पहुंच गए हम।
fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Eidwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Let us talk. By what right do you command? You have भाई पूछते हैं भाई क्या दिक्कत है तुम लोगों को?
You're not the alderman here, Lady Edwin. Turn around and walk away, and we'll leave you be.
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arse, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
आ जाओ भाई लड़ने का मौका है तो लड़ेंगे हम नहीं छोड़ के जाते हैं रण
What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
मैं क्या दीवार में मार रही है ओ भाई ये तो
I can see why these bastards let us lose.
बड़ा वाला कहाँ है? बड़ा वाला कहाँ है?
Press hard. With me. Coming for you.
जैसे बियर पकड़ के रखता है क्या? गया ये तो गया कील टूट जाए इसकी नहीं हम पे मौका मारना ही नहीं हमको ओ भाई कैसे मारा इसने बासिम ने वैसे हमने कैसे मारा उसको देखा जाए तो अबे अभी और भी है चलो अब हमें सर्च करना है तीर नहीं है हमारे पास वाह हमारे पास तीर नहीं है निकल गए अपन निकल गए वहां से
I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk with...
Where is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenefordscire, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse!
तो अब हमें किसी और को बचाने जाना है वाह जल्दी चलो फिर फाइंड एंड रेस्क्यू द थीगन्स जाना किधर है ये तो बता दो इधर तो नहीं जाना होगा
You and I with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman
बैठेगा तुम में से
raised in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
अबे घोड़े पे जाके बैठो।
It's even better. You
बहुत
cannot
दूर जाना यार।
imagine what discoveries await.
I should be cautious around here.
दोस्तों हम पहुंच चुके हैं दूसरे बंदे को बचाने, थीगन के दोस्त को। बहुत जल्दी पहुंचना था हमको। इनका ट्रायल चल रहा है यहाँ पर। सामने मारा जाएगा सबको। और ये पीछे देखो बचर आ रहा है, बड़ा खतरनाक था, हमें उससे लड़ना होगा बेसिकली। चलो 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 चलो। पंगा पै गया, पंगा पै गया, पंगा पंगा पै गया, पंगा पै गया। मुझे क्यों लगता है मैंने गलत तरीके से कर दिया वाला मिशन।
Blindside the idiot! You'll do!
मारो भाई इसको मारो। मर नहीं रहे भाई ये। उनको पहले मैं रिलीज करता हूँ यार। एक अंदर है।
Trent, get out of here before they have my head.
Christ is surely with us.
वो ये अपने साथ के ही हैं। वाओ बहुत बढ़िया।
Send me to find you. Let's
कोई
go now.
गिरा दिया भाई, कोई गिरा दिया। ओ भाई सिगरेट को फेंक के मार दिया इसने। तूने मेरे भाई को फेंक के मारा बे। लेनी पड़ेगी यार। ओ भाई साहब दोनों को साथ साथ में इनको मारना पड़ेगा भाई। अब हट जा, अब हट जा, अब हट जा। अब दिमाग खराब कर रहे हो अबे क्या कर रहा है ये? अबे क्या कर रहा है? बासिफ क्या कर रहा है ये?
Is that your best shot? That's
पहले मेरे को हेल्थ चाहिए भैया। कुछ मिला भी है? क्या मिला है हेल्थ में? निकल मिला है, निकल। पहले लूट ले यार, लूटना मेन चीज है। बेचारे वो तो सेरेमनी देखने आए थे। शिट शिट शिट। रुक जा रुक जा रुक जा रुक जा। बच गया, ओ बच गया। ओ वो तो भग गया यार। यहाँ किसी को पता नहीं चलेगा, मारो इसको। चलो अब चलो। इसको तो पीछे से ले लो अब। अबे यार मुड़ गया। भागो 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 भागो, जल्दी भागो। बेफालतू के पंगे लिए हमने वहां पर। कुछ भी ना, मतलब आराम से जाना था यार, बेफालतू के पंगे लिए। जल्दी भाग। चलो पहुंच गए। हो गई अपनी क्वेस्ट पूरी। अब यहाँ पर बहुत चीज़ें खुल भी गई हैं, एबिलिटी बुक खुल गई है और गियर भी खुल गए हैं। आप कार्टोग्राफर के पास जाएंगे, वहाँ पर हम इसके मैप खरीदेंगे और अच्छे अच्छे गियर मिलेंगे हमको। यहाँ पर हो सकता है वेपन्स मिल जाए खतरनाक वाले, ओडिन वाला या थॉर का हथौड़ा मिल जाए, समथिंग समथिंग।
Bless you all. Thanks to you I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He's safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
This man says she's mad. Tell me the secret. Let us find. भाई फुलकर ढूंढते हैं भाई.
However deranged she might be, my brother wishes to meet her. The sooner you make this happen, the swifter this war will end.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself, and for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta, an old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a field and join with you to take down Edwin, whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich, and tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
तो हमें ये दोनों अलग जा रहे हैं, हमें अलग जाना है और हमें आई थिंक वहीं जाना है जहाँ से हम आए थे। बेसिकली यहीं पर जाना है। यहाँ फास्ट ट्रैवल खुल चुका है तो हम जा सकते हैं। तो दोस्तों आपको मिलते हैं यहीं पर, यहाँ पर, ठीक है दोस्तों। हम पहुँच चुके हैं बकिंगम। बस यहाँ से मैं गार्ड से नहीं लड़ना चाहता बिल्कुल भी, तो अपन सेफ जाएंगे, बिल्कुल सेफ। हाँ बकिंगम में आती इतनी लड़ाई झगड़े हो गए
No
यार।
soldiers here now. Giedrich has cleared them all out.
चलो फाइनली भाई बहुत अच्छा काम किया गिडरिक ने। बकिंगम को अपने अंदर ले लिया है और अब सारे सोल्जर्स को भगा दिया है। वो रहा गिडरिक।
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well-oiled jars, spring-oiled arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Giedrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Feared for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Feared if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
तो बेसिकली इसने हमें ये टास्क दिया है कि हम एडियोगान को उसके जो फ्लैग होल्डर्स होते हैं ना, जो बड़े बड़े से होते हैं, उनको मार दें और आगे जाके हमें मदद मिल जाएगी उससे और उससे फ़ायदा हो जाएगा। तो और हम क्या और भी ये कर सकते हैं कि हम इसका जो सप्लाईज़ है ना उस रानी के, उनको भी तहस नहस कर सकते हैं। पहले यहाँ पर गियर देख लेते हैं यार। गियर किधर है? इधर का रास्ते बंद है। चलो फिर किसी और दिन देखते हैं। अब हमें किधर जाना है पहले ये बताओ। फाइंड, अबे फिर ढूंढो, पहले तो हम स्किल से ले लेते हैं। हमारी पावर हो गई 94। क्या ले रहे थे हम? कहीं पर जा रहे थे क्या? ये बहुत ज़्यादा खुल गए। तो चलो। हाँ, पहले तो हमें सारे मार खटाने पड़ेंगे। अब हमें जाना किधर है? ही इज़ वेटिंग एट द लेनफोर्डा ऑन द ईस्टर्न बॉर्डर ऑफ ऑक्सेनफोर्डशायर ऑन द नॉर्थ शोर ऑफ द ग्रेट ऊस। Basically this is north, this is south, and this is east, and this is west. तो he is waiting here. ये क्या है भाई? यहाँ पर तो बहुत खतरनाक चीज़ है यार। कहाँ है वो?
Sail down!
दोस्तों हम पहुँच चुके हैं लिनफोर्डा ऑन द ईस्टर्न बॉर्डर ऑफ ऑक्सनीफोर्डशायर। यहाँ पर है सिगर्ड और हमें यहाँ पर सिगर्ड को ढूंढना है। पहले लोकेट एरिया करना है।
Have a look, Sunan.
किधर है? वहाँ पर। तो यहाँ पर अपने बिल्लू को बुलाते हैं।
Do we say what we're after? Or do we dance around it?
From what I've learned about Fulke, she's not shy about sharing her essence.
चलो भाई पहुँच गए हम फाइनली।
And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Edwin into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
I've already plundered St. Alban's Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. And she is the most valuable treasure of them all. Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question, because we trusted one another, because you knew I would never lead you into folly, never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, You know I would never betray your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Giedrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. When you raided St. Albanese, are you sure you saw nothing? No crypts? No
फिर जाओ इतनी दूर से
Nothing
तो
I
आए
can
हम।
recall for certain.
फिर जाओ इतनी दूर, तो बोट में जाना पड़ेगा, हॉर्न में जा सकते। चलो अपनी बोट पे चलते हैं दोस्तों, मिलते हैं आपको वहीं पर। इधर जाना है।
What do we know of this woman?
Very little. She appears to be an adventurer of sorts.
The Thane called her a heretic.
All the better for us. She's clearly someone who knows her own mind.
I admire your optimism, brother.
दोस्तों हम पहुंच चुके हैं सेंट एल्बनीज मॉनेस्ट्री, जहाँ पर हम पहले भी हमला कर चुके हैं, आपको याद हो तो। हम पहुंच चुके हैं इधर। लोकेट द एरिया एंड वेयर इज द एरिया। अच्छा अंदर है, ओके चलो फिर। अबे कितनी वुल्फ है यहाँ पे। अभी पहुंचा नहीं हूँ क्या मैं? अभी तक नहीं पहुंचा अंदर, यहाँ पर है।
There will be a crypt or dungeon near the central church.
वाह, ये इन दोनों को नहीं देख रहा, मुझे देख रहा है सर। अबे कुछ नहीं हुआ, कुछ नहीं हुआ, भागो मत, भागो मत। बोलो दो गए। मार इसको। मार इसको यो मैन। गया। इसके पास की है और वो कहीं का दरवाजा खोलेगी बेसिकली। नथिंग इज हियर। यही है, यही खोलेगी दरवाजा।
At long last.
जाओ, मुझे पता है दोस्तों आपको कुछ दिख नहीं रहा होगा, तो मैं बेसिकली टॉर्च जला लेता हूँ, इससे थोड़ा दिख जाए।
Like holy Judas, I thank you, beloved Jesus, for the wisdom to pierce
ये फुल के
to see beyond and above.
चलो मिल गए भाई, फुल के मिल गई फाइनली। नहीं नहीं फुल के नहीं है,
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you! We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Are you prepared? भाई इसको क्या मारेंगे यार? 130 तो नहीं दूंगा. आओ थोड़ा फ्लाइटिंग की जाए.
Friar, our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your god so starved of martyrs that you wish to die as well?
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this. The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here, friend, take the key, and depart with your strange friend.
ओह किसने देखा बे?
Praise the Lord of the
मिल गए भाई,
treasury of
मिल गए
light
मिल
for
गए.
this chance
ये तो
of
वॉरियर लग रही है यार मेरे को.
Are you sent by the angels of Saklas, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature,
And you are a collector of artifacts.
the instruments of the children of Saklas the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object. A polished stone with unusual markings.
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin, and that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
चलो भाई अब इसको हमें
Come.
निकालना पड़ेगा ऑब्वियसली. और इसी को फॉलो करना है. चलो फाइनली खुद निकाल लेगी हमको. हमें तामझाम नहीं करना पड़ेगा ज़्यादा.
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresy.
Heresies.
लड़ाई
Yes.
तो होगी भाई
I
पक्का.
have been blessed to discover many profane objects.
बट ये हमें
in
उस
my
रास्ते से लेके जा रही है जहाँ को कोई नहीं देख
Objects
पाएगा.
which
वाओ.
attest to the works of the demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles across Germania and Francia.
Eivor, where are you going?
एवर? अबे हम नहीं जानते तुम लोगों को भैया. तो यहाँ बात करनी थी हमको. आ गए हम यहाँ बात करने. अब बोल. अगर तू काम की नहीं हुई तो मैं मार दूँ तुझे. सच्ची कह रहा हूँ.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Eidwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods. Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
We are here for an alliance. You are dreaming. It is nothing but a stone. आइए.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The languages are known and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering gods let me hear, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
आइए देखते हैं।
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Eivor. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
मेरा घोड़ा कहाँ है बे?
Eivor, you've strayed from the true path.
चलो दोस्तों, आपको मिलते हैं फिर वहीं पर जहाँ पे हमें लेके जा रही है। दोस्तों हम पहुँच चुके हैं।
A ruin from England's Roman past.
और हमें लेके जाएगी फुल के।
Abandoned and derelict.
जल्दी ले चल।
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict.
Okay.
He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply...
Brother Paul, are you here?
Ransacked from floor to roof.
चुरा के ले गए भाई।
Awesome. Stand guard outside.
This was Eidwin's doing. I have no doubt.
The stone is within?
I asked Paul to hide it well, but I do not know where.
चुरा गए भाई, चुरा गए।
It must be there.
हटाओ हटाओ, तुम्हारे बस की नहीं है कुछ।
Is this him? Your acolyte, Paul?
My dearest.
अरे भैया मार दिया यार।
May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Eidwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
It does not matter. We will get the stone. भाई अपन ले जाएंगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं।
Patience, brother. We will find this stone wherever it is. Right or wrong, you will have your answer.
I know the answer already, Eivor. I've seen it in my dreams. I know exactly.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Eidwin's here.
अरे यार, मतलब अब लड़ना पड़ेगा अब अपन को। क्या दिक्कत है भाई तुमको?
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Eivor. First we talk. Lady Eidwin! A stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Giedrich our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this? You must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
Done!
We do not!
Eivor! No!
ओ भाई साहब, ओ भाई।
Leave that alive!
भग गई, खुद तो भग गई। अब नहीं छोड़ेंगे।
Are you mad? Eivor, you mock-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
We have a pact with Gadrick. Sigurd, you are ना भाई, ऐसे बोल नहीं बोल सकते हम।
बिल्कुल रिस्क नहीं लेने का।
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
टेक अ ब्रेथ पंच बैसिम भाई.
That's one view, Basim. I believe there will be other chances. We can keep our oaths and find this stone together. Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Gietrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Gietrich.
It was your plan all along? Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
चुप हो जा सातवीं फेल. चुप.
इनफ ऑफ दिस. और पंच सिगरेट भाई क्या करवाएगा ये राड करवाएगा घर में.
Sit here and bemoan your fate, brother. I have a promise to keep, and I mean to.
You think too much of yourself, Eivor. You do not have the wisdom of Odin. Come, Basim.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we moved as one. As family. As kin. I have always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Gietrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd, brother, you are lost in a sea storm of your own making. Edwin's defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke.
तो दोस्तों इस वीडियो का अंत हो रहा है सिगर्ड से लड़ाई के बाद, और अब हमें नए मिशंस मिल गए हैं, वो हमें करने और काफ़ी मिशंस हैं, तो एक वीडियो में तो कंप्लीट नहीं हो पाएंगे। तो दोस्तों मैं आपको मिलता हूँ अगले एपिसोड में। जब तक के लिए नमस्कार, और प्लीज़ वीडियो को लाइक कर देना और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना। नमस्कार दोस्तों।